figured out.
Dusty, the final play, with Ruben fouling out, did that give you a chance to draw it up?
Actually, it gave us a few seconds to get organized. It obviously wasn't a multi-level play. It was Trey with a head steam, go make a play. This will be your outlets if that's not there. And he made a big-time play, big-time finish. I thought Vlad flashing up and getting the touch pass back allowed him to have a head of steam. And fortunately, that was Ruben's 5th foul because we looked dejected. We thought we played good defense. We fouled, so we're going to the line, and so it allowed us to just get a quick rally.
So many teams take a deep three there when they don't need it. Why did your team not and Trey know to get to the rim?
I'd have to ask him. We told him, get down the hill, make a play. Roddy's going to be here, Vlad's going to be doing this, and go make a play. So we try to put them in the best position to use their skill sets and talent, and that's why we're playing, because those guys are hooping, and they look like they're having fun doing it, which is rewarding as a coach.
What does it say about your team that they seem to be playing their best basketball at just this right time, these last 2 games, Coach?
Well, I would say we're playing our best basketball yet. We still have guys that, we're not clicking. Not all 8 in the rotation are clicking on the same night, and we believe that that's going to happen. But we also think our ability to shoot the basketball, the way we proved early in the year and the way we're capable of in practice, we think the floodgates can still open for us. But it's just nice to see us get knocked down after the last couple weeks that we had where we were playing good ball and find the energy and rejuvenation to practice. We deserve to win and then come and perform like this and under the biggest lights.
You guys were up 15. You guys were up 15 in this game. Maryland makes their run back. What does that tell you about your group that you guys are able to stay the course and seal the games?
It just reconfirmed what we've been all year. We have a group that's they've stayed the course. The scoreboard hasn't caused us to react emotionally. We just keep playing the next possession. And when you're playing Maryland, a team like Maryland, they're going to make some big time plays, and you can't be dejected because they made a great play. You've got to move on to the next thing and hopefully try to attack before they get set.
The effort on the glass, how pleased are you with that? Your biggest rebounding margin of the year.
Incredibly pleased. Obviously, Trey's shot and shots, he made the big 3 right before that, are the ones that's going to be on the news and Sports Center, whatever the case. The one that jumps out, though, is the rugby scrum. There's a loose ball. It looked like Maryland had it. Roddy Gill and one of our other guys came out with it. That's the one that jumps out in my mind because for us to advance when we're not playing well, those toughness plays have to be tilted in our favor.
And then Area 51 doing the things they've done all year, but the phrase has been, and we've asked you about it, guard play in March. Trey, Roddy, both seem like they're taking steps.
Yeah, I don't. Danny's a guard, Trey's a guard, right? So, and Vlad's turned it into guard. His handoffs and keepers and his ability to drive the basketball. I think good play in a connected group that's able to win in any way, shape, or form is how you win in March. Because you can see zones, you can see slow, you can see fast. So you have to have a team that's able to adapt to that game. And I'll give our guys a lot of credit. We challenge them before the game to just go with what's working. And whether it's if we're shooting a bunch of threes and we're open, driving, kicking, let's go with that. If we got an advantage inside, let's go with that in the flow. And I thought our guys did a really nice job of simply going with what was working for us most of the game.
Dusty, the pressure seemed to get you a little bit in the 12-0 run. In hindsight, is there anything that you could have done differently, do you think, to slow that, or is it just bailing the ball?
Yeah, we could have had them a little better organized. I do think we were fatigued and when we attacked it. So the turnovers were glaring, but I also think we got 3 or 4 easy baskets at a time when we were struggling to score. So I do think there's a little bit of a trade-off where the turnovers were there, yes, but we did get some easies, and I thought we had 3 or 4 wide-open threes off of the press either that just hit the back of the rim and didn't go down. And so we're not gonna define it based on the shot going in. We thought we were generating some good shots, but yeah, we weren't very aggressive getting open. We weren't quick enough getting to our spots, but I think part of that is just the number of games and fatigue and just not being as sharp, and we'll have to clean that up.
Coming into this tournament, you were talking about how you guys needed time because you hadn't been able to practice very often. Is this a beneficiary of that?
Yeah, without a doubt. But most importantly, we dropped our last 3 games and really didn't play well for our standards the last 7 or 8. We found a way to win a couple with some great plays. Amari Burnett's shot against Rutgers, whatnot. But it was the way our guys came back with the rejuvenation of practice and continue to work on their game. And so as you see Trey Donaldson banging in a 3 or Danny hitting a 3, all you think about is how often I stick my head out in the practice facility, and those guys are in there working on their game. And so it's a testament to their work. It's a testament of those guys finding each other. And I do believe that rough patch is allowing us to gel even better as a group.
You're playing for a championship tomorrow. I don't want to be ignorant of that, but it is Selection Sunday, and then you could possibly be playing on Thursday. Like, I guess, how do you take this in this Big Ten where everything is so close to the NCAA tournament?
Once again, I think everyone associated with our game is well compensated, and television and media is part of that, so I refuse to complain about something I don't control and I benefit from. So it's awesome. There'll be a lot of eyes on Michigan basketball tomorrow, a lot of eyes on our players who are trying to play at the highest level of basketball. They're trying to do things outside of that. So it's great for our program, it's great for our individuals, but also we have a job to do, and that's to show up tomorrow and play our hardest, our best, put our best foot forward, and then turn the page to whoever we play on Thursday or Friday.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Justin. Appreciate you.
Glad looked like he